Diaphragmatical breathing or deep breathing. Diaphragmatic refers to your diaphragm, which is a thin muscle, a crescent-shaped thin muscle that sits underneath your ribs below your lungs. When you take that deep breath in through your nose to get all that extra oxygen in your lungs, the diaphragm pushes down, making space for your lungs. And in doing that, it pushes your organs into your pelvic floor. So you want to use the diaphragm and the deep breathing, diaphragmatical, to control the speed at which you exercise. When you breathe in, you're you are not moving. When you exhale and this starts to come back up and you're sucking your belly button in to pull it back up, that's when you do your movement. So if you can't figure all that out just yet, that's okay. But let's just try our diaphragmatical breathing a little bit all by itself. So put one hand on your belly button. Breathe in through your nose. Feel the belly go out because the diaphragm is moving down, and exhale through your mouth. As I do that, I suck my belly button into my spine to allow my diaphragm to come back into its place. So I'll try it again. Breathe in. Blow out. Suck the belly button in. Take longer to blow out than you breathe in because that's the movement part, right? Okay, here we go. Breathe in. Blow out. So for example, if I was going to lift my leg up, that's movement, and down, that's movement, I would take the breath in first through the nose and blow out as I breathe out. Then I would breathe in again and blow out as I lower my leg. So you don't have to do any movement. You can practice breathing in, blowing out anytime, anywhere. It'll reduce your stress level too. Okay? Make everything work better. Before I begin some lower body exercises to make my hips and my pelvic floor stronger, I want to introduce you to your pelvic floor. So you have a pubic bone in the front and a sacrum and a tailbone in the back. And there's a hammock between the two, going under your legs, attaching to the back, coming between your legs, attaching to the front. And that is your pelvic floor. It's a series of muscles that holds your organs in place, like your uterus, if you're female, your bladder, and your intestines. So it's very important to have those pelvic floor muscles. Some people refer to them as Kegel muscles because a Mr. Kegel, back a few years, discovered them and found that they were very important to the strength of your lower pelvis area. In order to work the pelvic floor muscles, I want you to imagine that you're sitting on a little marble, a little alley, a little P-shaped object, and you got it right between your butt cheeks, okay? Really close to your anus. And you're trying to scoop it up and hold on to it. There you go. I'm scooping there the best I can. I didn't quite get it. Let me relax for a second, and then I'll spread my bum out a little bit, and then I'll grab it with my bum cheeks, and I'll try to scoop it up. And hold it there, and just breathe normally. You want to practice your deep breathing? Sure. In through the nose, out through the mouth, abdomen goes in and out, diaphragm goes up and down, all the organs get pushed into your pelvic floor, all that stuff. I'm still holding on to the marble, by the way. Relax, let it go. So what I want to do here is I'm going to take a deep breath in through my nose, and then as I exhale, I'm going to scoop it up, and when I run out of breath, I'll let it go. So in through the nose. Squeeze my kegel and pick up the marble. And let it go. I'm trying to exhale slowly so that I have time to hold on to the marble. So I'm just sitting here, the marble's between my legs there. I'm going to breathe in through my nose. As I exhale, I scoop it up. I grab the marble and let go. You don't have to be seated to do this either. I mean, it's going to be difficult to imagine a marble when you're standing up, between your bum trying to grab it, but you'll get used to how it feels when you contract on that marble. And then you'll know the difference between your bum muscles and your kegel muscles in the hammock. So let me try one more time. Breathe in through the nose. And as I exhale, blow out and scoop up the marble. Well, now I'm ready to do my lower body exercises. I want to have strong hips. I want to have strong legs so that I don't fall over. And I've got some simple, gentle exercises for you to try today. And you need a sturdy chair. I've got one that's made out of wood here. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to slide. And I can sit up straight by sitting on the edge, freeing up my hamstrings here and my legs. So I might have to pay attention to my posture. I might have to get my hips in neutral so my back is in the right position before I begin. But once I'm ready, and I might use my deep breathing and I might use my kegels to help me with all this, but here we go. It's simply called a knee raise. So with my feet flat on the floor, right below my knees, sitting up tall, I just lift my knee up as high as I can get it without leaning back. And I hold it there. Maybe I'll take a breath in through my nose. And I exhale through my mouth, suck my belly button in. One more. And then as I let my foot down, I'm going to lower it super slow, trying to kegel at the same time. That's tricky, right? I'm squeezing on that marble and I'm lowering my foot to the floor. Whoa. All right, check my posture again and do the other leg. Ready? I lift my knee up as high as I can get it. I try not to lean back. I breathe in through my nose. Exhale. Suck my belly button in. Again. Exhale. And then lower your foot down, your leg down, super slow. And when you do the super slow thing, it engages your core muscles deep inside your low area, your low back, your low front area on the sides. Deep inside there are muscles that keep you really, really stable and strong. And whenever you do everything super slow, they're engaged. So if I just went like this, I'd be working my hips and then put it down. Okay, but I didn't engage my core muscles, my transverse abdominis and my multifidi. No. So let's try it one more time just so you don't forget. So we raise our knee up as high as we can. Do some breathing. Then lower the foot down as slowly as possible for those core muscles to work. Good. Relax for a second. Check my posture. Here I go. Up goes the knee. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel that diaphragm go down. Feel it come back up as you exhale. And then when you're ready, you got a hold of the marble. Here we go down super slow. We want our kegels in our pelvic floor to be engaged, and we want our core muscles deep inside our body to be engaged, and we want to work the lower body on the other side. Wow. You can practice that. You can do it as many times as you want. You can hold it up as long as you want. It's all up to you. But think about your posture, your kegel muscles, your core muscles, and the form to get the knee up and down. Okay, this one is called the straight leg raise. So I'm sitting on the edge of my chair. I'm holding on maybe so I don't fall off. Make sure you're not going to fall off the edge. But you want to free up your legs here, right? You don't want to sit too far back in the chair. You want to check your posture, work those hips. If you're in the chair, you're kind of slouched like that. Hips are back. No, 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 no. This is your opportunity to sit up straight. Take one leg and put your heel on the floor and point your toes to the ceiling or your toes to your nose. Okay, that flexes your foot there. So the leg is really straight. I'm trying to engage my brain with that knee and push my knee into the floor to get that leg really straight. I'm sitting up tall. There's my cat. I wish I could teach her how to do Kegel exercises and how to do diaphragmatical breathing because she has asthma. Anyway, if you have asthma, you might want to try those two things. Anyway, so I got my leg really straight. I'm sitting up tall. I might be holding on because I'm going to lift my leg, my straight leg, off the floor without leaning back. So it's not how high you can get it. It's can you lift it up and sit up straight. Good. Let's breathe in through the nose. Grab a hold of that marble in a minute. Okay, grab the marble and we're going to slowly take the straight leg down so that the heel almost touches. There it goes. It's down. Good. Now I can let go of the marble. Okay, that foot gets bent right below the knee there. Straighten the other one. Heel on the ground, toes to nose. Sit up straight. Hold on to the chair and lift and breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Working the diaphragm. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And then as you slowly lower your heel, you grab the marble. Don't hurry this part. This is important. Your core muscles will love you for it. You won't have as many problems with your balance. And down it goes. Good. Notice I only did it twice on each side. You can do it 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, whatever you've got time to do it. Our third lower body exercise is called the bent leg in or the knee in. Okay? So I'm going to grab a hold of my bent leg below the knee and I'm going to pull it toward my chest as close as I can get it and sit up straight. I'm grounding myself with the other leg. It's working. My foot's down there on the floor with the toes spread, especially the big one. It's working to hold me steady. I'm sitting up straight. Let's breathe in through the nose. Don't forget to suck your belly button in when you blow out. Again. Good. Oh, we got to put this leg down. We better grab the marble, right? Grab the marble and slowly let go of it and let it go to the floor as you kegel with the marble. Got it. Good work. So grab it below the knee. Pull this leg in. All right. Got it. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale. That's it. Don't forget to suck the belly in to help the diaphragm go back up. Here we go. One more time. Good. We only do it 2 times in the demo here. You might do it more than that. I got to let go and put my leg down. Grab the marble first with your kegel muscles between your butt cheeks. And your kegel muscles are not your bum cheeks. They're your pelvic floor hammock muscles. All right, grab it, got it, and slowly let the leg down. Are you having fun yet? Well, I know I am. And you know, this doesn't take long. I might do it in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, doesn't matter, but I do it once a day. Okay, one more. It's called the crossover leg in. So I have to take my one leg and cross it over the other one and then pull it in. So instead of putting it across the lower part where my shin is, it would be hard to grab a hold of it and pull it in, right? The other leg's in the way. So I'm going to cross it over, lift it up, cross it over above the other one, grab a hold of it, maybe at the ankle and the knee. I don't know, but I'll grab it below the knee anyway. And then I'll sit up straight and I'll pull it in. Holy cats, I can feel it in my bum there, deep inside, my piriformis, my stabilizer, my muscle that I need to walk. It's working. It's firing up. So I got it in, ready, breathe in through the nose. And uncross it, but grab the marble first. Got it? Okay, and take your time, super slow for those core muscles. Down it goes. Good. Wow, this is work. Even though it's simple, gentle, easy, it's work. I got to think about all those things too. Engaging my brain, being mindful. Oh, enough talking. Let's grab it. So I want to lift it up, cross it over, grab a hold of it, and pull it in until I feel my piriformis in the other butt. So I pull it in, sit up straight. This is a back exercise too, especially the low back. And when you're ready, breathe in through your nose. Exhale. Again, in through the nose. Exhale. Good work. Grab a hold of that marble, that little tiny thing down in the pelvic floor area. Got it? Okay, and slowly, don't let go of the marble. Lower the leg, working those core muscles. Lower it really, really slowly. Yep, and down it goes. A lot of times we're in a hurry. We think, oh, I've done the exercise. I'll just get my arms and legs and hips and everything back into neutral. And I do it quickly. I forget my core. A lot to remember today. So we've got Kegel, the pebble, picking it up. We've got the breathing, diaphragm going up and down, nose, mouth, suck the belly button in. We've got all that breathing stuff. We want lots of oxygen. And then we got the slow motion thing for the core at the end. And then we got the breathing while we do the workout, the muscle workout. Yep. And you'll remember. I know you will. If you have any questions, concerns, you just drop me a line and comments too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It motivates me.